Ka-chow. I'm back. And we're investigating the laptop. Bye. It's just like Kyoko said, the display's it on. Stop yelling! But the laptop definitely has power. So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard. In the display, it instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over to the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display.
Oh no!
It's a ghost! Buddha, sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
It's not a ghost.
What?
Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. She started typing. Her hands were blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaku.
I always get so embarrassed about introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called alter ego, a fine choice then, I might say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Oh! Anyway. So, he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. Then this is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you do know all about this master and whatnot. Yes, yes. I do believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only in 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy and also a computer program.
I feel as if...
Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway.
Let's talk to him a little more. She typed away rhythmically. Rhythmically? How much do you know about what's going on? Only gave me a general idea. But I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master has planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection of them is surprisingly strong. So it's taken me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay with this?
Have you forgotten? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then! How about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
Sorry guys, I am very tired. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. Okay. They are all gonna take turns guarding the dressing room, but she says no. There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling.
But
If you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. The confidence was similar to Daddy Longleg's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd be born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen my master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow, I feel kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
could it be,
What's wrong, Hero?
you know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
If we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access. That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. True.
Indeed.
This is no time for needless risks. For now, monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
of course.
Well, for now, all we could do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi. Let's go. Oh, okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Oh, what? Hina has gained enough experience. Level up. So what was this awesome something? Monokuma. You all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets is no fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it. Do you mean like do it? Wait, what do you mean do it? Ew, gross, you said do it. What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women's sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and this is why we were all so pleased. Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come on.
Aw, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate, coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Damnation!
Dang it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall?
Hey!
Hold on. Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is the perfect chance for you to take a sneak peek. Huh? You're absolutely right. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just quietly go back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's go back to the dining hall. What? But what about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not going to spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That Primo fan service could have been yours. Primo? I don't know. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Makoto, that's so creepy. Fantasy, my fantasy. So I guess you dig the real thing, just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be. Okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that!
So in the
That's what I figured.
Actually,
We were all just saying in the bath how it's about time for you to get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire...
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all. Presents? No, have I got your attention? Boo, then let's all head to the gym where your presents await. 12 minutes, guys.
See ya later!
No questions, no dilly-dallying, get a move on and everything will become clear. Ah. What is it? Why are you scheming this time?
it would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure he'll help us find something that's useful. So for now, we just have to endure it, come what may. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Daddy Longlegs, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to Debbie Downer herself, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So she's gone from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kind of late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then,
Which means... Let me guess, it's Monokuma. Hi, Monokuma.
you guys?
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on!
You don't have to get that offensive. Calm down. I'm decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Ahaha.
Without further ado, I give you this. $10 million. I prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
Wow, that looks so small on the podium. So that's the motive you prepared, isn't it? Is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money is certainly the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his birds on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Oh no. The gambler might. I was thinking, would Togo kill? No. I feel like Celeste might say, oh. Guys. I want to put down a bet. I'm putting down my bet that Celeste might go for it. Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million through my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Feel me, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my own comics and DVDs. Then, just stop pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the true nature of this game. It's nighttime? Drink. It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. If something happens to her, I'm gonna cry. Just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about the whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Right. I feel so bad for Taka. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind. Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure... Little kids have it so easy because they can put little in front of their name, and right off the bat, everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. Why want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma? See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little tax death, little Great Depression.
Darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Thank you, Monokuma. Bing, bong. It's morning.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Is somebody dead? Good morning. Oh, good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little earlier is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yeah, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Huh, seriously? Okay then, we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play off the I don't know. I'm not very good at that either though. I don't like, oh whoops, to think when I'm playing, so. Hello?
Well,
Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That's bizarre. I mean, even for him. Guys, I had to I had to say his voice lower because the high thing is messing with my vocal cords right now.
Could it be?
So, the people here today are the same as yesterday, just a 7. Bayuko, I don't know, and Toko are the lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good too. It's like he's just given up. For people as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but it's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind. Oh, I would have thought that would be obvious. Why would we need to make a rule about it?
Wow.
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Ifumi? No, it's just like you said, we all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, why are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? He did so. Oh. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Why? What should I do today? It's free time. Let's check our recording. Oh, it's only 23 minutes. I keep thinking that it's been longer than it has been. Bob, stretch with me if you haven't stretched today. Or just like, you know, move around, wiggle. We take a little wiggle break. Alrighty, let's get going. Let's see. I want to talk to Toko. This is Toko's room. I wanted to talk to Toko! Excuse me. I don't know where I'm going, so. There's the bathhouse. Can you imagine if I went and tried to use the computer right now? That would be kind of hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go to the nurse's office. What is that? A trash can? It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to think about it. Oh, look, there's another trash can. Let me out of here. My mouth hurts, guys. I got my braces fixed the other day. I'm getting my braces off next week. Yo, let's go to the library and bother Daddy Longlegs. Oh, was he not in here? That is surprising. Let's see. Oh, I'm supposed to be talking to people. Oh, I was like, what's that sound? Let's go talk to somebody and get this day over with, and then we can start. The next day, I'll cut the video off. Let's go downstairs. Please, what is wrong with me? I don't know where I'm supposed to go, but I suppose going back in here to look would not hurt anything. I'm sure, oh my gosh, Kyoko might be in here. Kyoko, please be in here. I just wanted to talk to Kyoko. I am in pain. I'm in Spain, but the S is silent. Hello? Ew, I don't want to spend my free time with you. No, bye. Where? Well, who am I supposed to talk to? You? This is, I want to talk to somebody. I don't want to talk to him.
Well, hello.
Mr. Naegi, funny meeting you here. A salute to you. Salute. I saluted. Did you see? That was the Hifumi ultimate salute, Sam. Let's just do it. Cosplayers these days are totally ignorant of the origin, the history, and the significance of their hobby. I just cosplay. And if you don't know your history, you can never have a complete cosplay experience. Prepare for a glorious, detailed history of the cosplay world. Now, in 1995, I listened to his half-obsessed ranting for way too long. Hifumi and I grew a little closer. No! I see quality in you, Mr. Naegi. True quality. And that's why I decided to present you with my lecture on the nature of fanfiction. If we're gonna be friends, you must fully be informed. I will permit no fanfic. Whatever. I don't think I have any fanfic. Whatever. I don't really know anything about that kind of geeky stuff anyway. See, there it is. To you, fanfic equals geeky, right? But is that all the world is worth? How did I say something wrong? But that's okay, because I can take the word geek as a compliment. For you see, there is nobody on earth so full of knowledge as a geek.
Yes, indeed.
In a sense, a geek is like an expert. That's right, a total expert. A successful musician must necessarily be a music geek. A good movie director is a movie geek, you see? It's those experts who open up to the world's others. What? So when you say that writing fanfic is geeky, you're recognizing us as true experts. So what exactly is fanfic then? Super hard question for the win. Basically, we all have different kinds of stores and events, right? That's where groups of holy warriors spell their own stuff based on games, comics, anime, everything. And the stuff those people make is fanfic. Comics are the most common creation, but it also includes games, music, and even merchandise. By the way, there's a name for when a group of fanfic creators come together. Specifically, it's any organized group that comes together to release their work. A group that comes together to release their work. Is it a... Well, I suppose that's true. But I'm talking about something a little more common. A group that comes together is a square. But a group, it's a circle. I don't know. Common sense. It goes. Okay, I'm sorry. I literally don't want to talk to him. Bye. After all, please don't give me more free time. I don't have anybody else I can find. I just want to go to sleep so I can get to tomorrow. No. Oh, someone's here? Hello? At least they didn't just barge into my room. Tataka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? Not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka. The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, so why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro. Take me. Okay, let's see. Guys, I'm going to end this episode here because I did not expect I'm going to have to do this. And it's going to be a lot of lengthy talking to Chihiro, I'm sure. So, I'm going to go play Overwatch. Thanks for watching. Catch up on the next episode.